Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Friends, in this video we will talk about another sorting technique called bubble sort. The entire lecture on bubble sort is divided into three videos. In first video we will go through the theory of the bubble sort and which will be followed by an example. In second video we will try to understand the algorithm for bubble sort and will execute that algorithm. In third video we will solve a few numericals on bubble sort. So we start the first video. Bubble sort. The entire process of bubble sort is divided into a number of passes. What is a pass? A pass is a group of steps. Means a group of steps is called a pass, and the entire process is divided into a few passes. Remember that if there are n elements, then there will be n minus 1 passes. Means if your list have 5 elements, then there will be n minus 1, means 5 minus 1 means 4 passes. At the end of each pass at least one value reaches at its proper position. हम इसमें वैल्यूज़ को स्वैप करते जाएंगे, इंटरचेंज करते जाएंगे, और हर पास के एंड पे एट द एंड ऑफ ईच पास एट लीस्ट वन वैल्यू विल रीच टू इट्स प्रॉपर पोजीशन. In bubble sort, a selected element is matched with next element. इसमें हर एलिमेंट को अपने साथ वाले एलिमेंट के साथ हम कंपेयर करेंगे, मैच करेंगे, एंड इफ़ पॉसिबल और अगर मुमकिन होगा देन दीज आर इंटरचेंज्ड. At the end of each pass, at least one element reaches to its proper position and is locked. This is the lock symbol. Now we will try to understand the concept of bubble sort using an example. Suppose there are some values like 24, 27, 20 and 16. N is equal to 4, so passes will be equal to n minus 1 will be equal to 4 minus 1 equals to 3. There will be 3 passes. Pass number 1. Now as each pass is a combination of some steps, so step number 1, the list is 24, 27, 20 and 16. Step number 1, so select the element number 1 and the selected element will be compared with its next element. The next element is element number 2, which is 27. As 24 is smaller than 27, so there is no need to interchange them. So the result is 27, sorry, the result is 24, 27, 20 and 16. Now the result becomes a step number 2. As this is step number 2, so element number 2 is selected and is compared with the next element, which is 20. 27 and 20. 27 is greater than 20, so these are interchanged. 24, 20, 27 and 16. Now this is the result of step number 2 and it will become the step number 3. Step number 3, so element number 3, which is 27, and it will be compared with element number 4, which is 16. The result of which is 24, 20, 16 and 27. So now you can see that there is no element after element number 4, so there is no possibility of having the next step. So we now it is now easy to understand that 27 is the largest value and it has reached to its proper position, so it is locked. When an element is locked, it will not be used in the next pass. Pass number 2, step number 1. 24, 20, 16 and 27, which is locked. Step number 1, so element number 1, which is 24, element number 2, which is 20, 20, 24, 16, 27. Now step number 2, so element number 2 is 24 and 24 is compared with 16. So the result is an interchange of 24 and 16, 20, 16, 24. Now as after 24 there is no element, therefore 24 will also be logged along with 27. Now comes the pass number 3. Step number 1, elements are 20, 16 and 24 and 27 are locked element. These are not going to be used in the process. Step number 1, so element number 1, which is compared with the next element, which is 16. 16 is smaller than 20, so there is a possibility of interchange. 16 and 20. As we can see that after 20 there is no element available for processing, so 20, 24 and 27, this was the last pass number 3. So the list is sorted. Now you are required to design your own lists of 5 elements, 6 elements, 4 elements or 7, whatever you want, and try to execute the bubble sort technique in order to understand it clearly. Thank you guys. Allah Hafiz.